To make a donation to Give Kids a Fighting Chance, log on to www.givekidsaffightingchance.org. All proceeds go to benefit the Boys and Girls Clubs of Worcester.
All right, welcome inside the Palladium. Fight 3 coming up, and that features Telegram and Gazette reporter Marty Luttrell and Steve Parker, a longtime resident of the city and husband of Gladys Rodriguez Parker, who fought here a couple of years ago. And Kevin, so far, brilliant atmosphere here. Well, the fight's in its 6th year.
Yeah, it certainly is. And for this fight, too, look for Steve Parker. He's a veteran. He's been in there before. In his younger days, he did box a lot, spends a lot of time down at the boys' club. So you look for him to have the advantage in terms of ring generalship. Now, as for the Marty Luttrell, he's in great shape. We'll have to see how it goes.
Tommy Duffy, you've been in the gym with these guys throughout. What do you think from these two guys coming in?
Well, you know what, Steve, I can remember Steve for years going to the Boys Club, former director of the Boys Club. So, you know, tonight's all about the Boys Club, and he's a true Boys Club guy. So for me, it's great to see him come out and help our event, and Gladys has helped us out. So they're really great people. And Marty Luttrell's been dying to fight for years, so he's in great shape for a guy in his 50s. So we just appreciate him coming out, and they're totally excited to fight. So this should be a fun fight.
Here is Marty Luttrell. He is a business reporter for the Worcester Telegram and Gazette.
And he's got two fighting also alumni in his corner with Diane Williamson and Milton Valencia.
He is one of the true gentlemen in the journalism field, too. Having worked with him and traded stories with him in the streets as well. Really good guy, Marty Luttrell.
You know, I think the TNG is 2-0 with the two of them in his corner, so.
That's right. Well, a lot on the line right now. If you're Marty Luttrell, you got to keep the legacy alive.
I'll tell you, I don't know if I've ever seen anyone down the gym that enjoyed coming and has much fun as Marty did. He really seemed like he had a great time with it, and it was great to have him down the gym.
And there is Steve Parker.
And like we said before, I mean, Steve, in his younger days, he fought a lot, so he's been in there before, so he should have the experience factor here, and at least early on, maybe not punching himself out, conserving a little energy, and picking his spots. Luttrell obviously is going to be jacked up, and he's probably going to come right out swinging.
Marty looks fired up, I'll tell you right now. And of course, as Tommy said, we saw Steve in the gym a lot a couple of years ago, helping out when Gladys Rodriguez Parker was fighting. And we were underway in fight number 3. Parker in the red headgear, Marty Luttrell in the blue. And they tie it up early. This is no shortage of energy early on here between Luttrell and Parker.
No, Luttrell is coming straight forward, and Parker's coming forward as well. Neither of these two guys wants to take a step back.
Luttrell almost got one right under the chin of Parker there, just skived him a little bit. Parker, grazing blow just on the head.
That's a nice jab.
There with a jab.
Nice jab by Steve, another nice jab. Oh, Marty came back with a nice right there.
Yeah, now they're just kind of feeling each other out right now still, I think, with the jabs. Parker going to the straight right hand.
And you know what, that's what makes this event such a great event, is that we have people like this every year that come out. There's another nice right hand by Steve that come out and help the Boys Club out. And we really appreciate them stepping out and helping the Boys Club out. We appreciate it.
Good rights from Steve Parker, a couple good lefts from Marty Luttrell to end the round.
That's a good round. I think it's a good round for both fighters. Parker, as we mentioned, the veteran, but Luttrell now has got his first round of his first fight under his belt.
I'll tell you, both of them really good. I mean, Steve obviously been down there, but Marty, really nice. Get hit with a right hand right there, but he's stepping back with his hands up, in and out. He looks good, comfortable in there.
Parker snapping those jabs pretty well, too, throughout that first round.
I think they both be upstairs. They both got to be happy with that first round.
Milton Valencia in the corner with Marty Luttrell.
Luttrell's in great shape, too. You didn't see him get winded.
Nope.
As you mentioned, Tommy, about him bouncing in and out. I mean, he was on his toes the whole first round.
Yeah, from the first day Marty came down the gym, I'll tell you, he's in fabulous shape.
Rocky. Now we are.
Look at Marty. He's
Just
he's
about
out the
set.
end of the
Marty's
belt.
ready to go.
Oh, Dave, you're after.
Ready to go here in round 2. Oh, Luttrell with a good pop. It's a slip. Oh, he was hit.
Yeah, I think it's a good call. It was a great punch. That's a great punch, but well, we'll have to see it
Caught
again
him
on
off
replay.
balance. I think he got a little square there.
Yeah, just a footwork thing maybe for Parker, but a pretty good punch by Marty. Now they're just trading on the ropes.
I think a little sense of urgency for Parker after that.
Nice jab
good
by
left.
Parker.
Yeah, really snapping that jab
A nice
out
crisp jab by Steve.
from Steve Parker.
He's not letting Marty get in now. He's popped that jab off.
Well, he certainly respects the jab of Luttrell now.
Action has slowed a little here in the middle part of this round.
Another nice jab by Steve.
When you see there, you see the ringsmanship of Steve Parker. He knows no matter how tired you are, take the fight to your opponent and control it with your jab.
Just keep popping that jab out. Control the fight with that jab, and that's what Steve's kind of doing right now. Marty needs to get a little bit more busy.
End of round 2. It was ruled a slip in the beginning of the round. It could go against Marty Luttrell because it could very well have been a knockdown. Here it is early.
Oh, he got him square in the jaw. Whoa, wow, that's a great shot.
That was a nice shot. Just kind of walked into when they hit him on a button.
I'll let you guys take that up with John Zablocki. I'm with him all the way. You guys can take that up with our guy in the ring.
I'm not going to question that. He knows more than I'll ever know.
No,
But then you saw, then Parker came back and had a sense of urgency and kept sticking that jab.
Yeah, he was working that jab nice.
Yeah, both guys. There's Diane Williamson also in the corner. So you got
Undefeated.
Hilton and Diane in there. They've both won fights in this event.
And like I said, we appreciate all three of them and everything they've done for our event. They've really done a lot for us, and we thank them.
Here we go.
Round 3. Luttrell and Parker, and Marty Luttrell sticks a jab to start things off in the third.
There's a big right hand by Steve. Marty came out with a nice jab. There's another big right hand. Caught him on the jaw.
There from Parker.
Luttrell is still bouncing on his toes. He's in phenomenal physical condition.
Both of these guys look pretty good here in the third round.
Big right
Good
hand.
combo from Parker. He backs Luttrell up into the ropes. Marty just pushes his way out of there.
Parker jumped on him there. Another nice jab.
Good left.
Parker's really mixing up his punches well, too. Slipping an overhand right and threw an uppercut.
Another nice jab.
He's staying busy, too, which is helping his defense a little bit with Luttrell. A couple combo there.
Steve, really nice combo there. 1-2. He's just kind of, Marty's got Marty going backwards right now.
And a good job by Marty Luttrell to kind of tie him up there because things were going against him at that point. Good combos there by Parker.
Yeah, Parker's just throwing crisp, straight punches.
He's really putting it together here in the late round. And that's the end of the fight. Great performance by both men. Steve Parker in the red, Marty Luttrell in the blue. Steve Lanava getting right up in his grill for a picture for the Telegram tomorrow. Here is round 3 action.
Double jab right hand over the top.
And then he just continues to pour it on Luttrell. Parker doesn't let him get his feet settled, doesn't let him get set at all, just throwing a barrage of punches at him.
Great fight. Both guys really afforded themselves well in the ring.
And they could both hang their heads very high with all the work they did, and it paid off. They put on a great show there for 3 rounds.
Does Steve Parker even up the record in the Parker household? Because, of course, Gladys fought Diane Williamson a couple of years ago. Let's get the final results from Anthony Salerno.
Okay, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Foley scores the fight 29-28, Parker. Judge Rustin scores the fight 29-29, a draw. Judge Mosconi scores the fight 30-27. Your winner by majority decision in the red corner, Steve Parker.
Steve Parker the winner. Back with more from the Palladium after this.